What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Rejuvenation Let's Play. Last episode, if you did not see it, please go check it out. I think we finished the Pearl component route, and now we are officially on the Platinum component route with our own character. So, we're finally getting to the end of the component routes. Hopefully, in the next few episodes, we'll be done with those. Um, I'm looking forward to being done with this update, honestly. I'm just not looking forward to it, but I don't really know how much more we have. Because I think we have all the badges. 14 or 15, I think, is what we need. We have 14 right now. So I think we're getting close-ish to the end of this beta. Sorry, this update. So if you guys enjoyed it, if you guys are looking forward to that, like sure as always, and let's start. We completed path 1 and path 2. Okay, yeah. Platinum component. Today's the J, Jimmy. We're all going our separate ways. I think the others are still asleep. It's still early after all. But since we're the new leaders of the group, we're going to have to be on our top game always. That being said, let's go over a game plan before we continue. The coordinates we were given land directly on Access High University. The school was off limits until recently, so we didn't get a chance to visit the grounds before. We have a meeting with Suzuki tomorrow at night, so we should hang by the apartments until then. Oh yeah, I was meant to give this to you, but I don't. Okay. Now that we have these, we can communicate with each other whenever we need to. A nifty device imported into the region by Alexandra herself. All right, with that settled, I think we can finally get a move. Let's go. We're waiting a day at the apartment. Oh, awesome. Oh, we finally made it. It took a bit, but take a look at this place. It's massive. It's kind of intimidating, isn't it? I've never been to an actual school before. Jimmy, do you know that Sheridan used to have its own school? Awesome. Yeah, it was a good school, but after the first fire at home, well, the only teacher we had moved away because she was too afraid to live in Sheridan anymore. Damn. No one else had the ability to teach like she did, so we closed it down. Of course, I've always done learning on my own at home, so I'm fit for the next exam. Well, we should probably get started on looking at the platinum component. Even though it's located somewhere in the school, I somehow have a feeling like it won't be easy to find at all. Okay. Is there a specific area? He has Hippopotamus. Probably shit. Jessica. Go our school lunches. Why would you ever do that? Now I'd win though, if the Psycho Blackberry would win because she's the headmaster's granddaughter, even if they say that she won fair and square out of her own merit. Okay. Today we're learning about status moves and their importance in battle. You look like a student, but you're welcome to attend any lecture going on. Okay. Can't talk, I've examined. I feel that. Well, the school back at Sheridan was nothing like this. Let's explore the school and see what we can muster, yeah? We're gonna give this place the old 1-2. School tour. We have Ultra Potions? Do I have Ultra Potions? I do have Ultra Potions. Buy a few more, though. I think I've already put Super Repels in the game, but... Hungry, can you please show me? How want to try only reach? Oh, it's the cafeteria. This is a small-ass cafeteria. God damn. Just in the middle of giving a presentation of biology, but did you know that Magikarp is completely made up of bones? It's totally inedible. Okay, I help you. We're currently in the middle of class. Okay. Turn is being cleaned out by Mrs. Blackberry last. There's I got so. Let's go. Nothing on the auditorium. This is pretty. Oh, these guys. Well, Huey, sometimes you're just a lot, but it's okay. I like you that way. Lavender, I'm not good at rock, paper, scissors. Can't we just talk about Captain Annie Mae? You're bad at it because all you do is pick rock. Oh, Huey, I think you have a friend. Boy. Oh, it's Jimmy. Did you enroll in classes here too? Oh, Huey, I doubt that. They're probably here to visit you. Raina's at home. She said she loves us, but she was seriously needing me time. Then she said that I wouldn't benefit from having alone time with Lavender for a change. What is that supposed to mean? I'm so sure. Let's change the subject, because that sounds good. Anyway, what really brings you to the school, Jimmy? The platinum component. I can't say I've heard of it before. It was in the school somewhere. Maybe Psyche Blackery might know. Where is Psyche? Psyche's in the cafeteria, last I heard. She was eating noodles very energetically. Psyche's family owns the school and the ground. She even has her gym located in the basement, so I'm sure she knows the floor plan of the school. Good luck. Okay, so is that where I need to go? It was over here, right? Oh, there's only the faculty. Okay, that makes more sense. Bobsled club. Oh, fuck. These don't seem like some very happy bobsleds. They're in there. Nothing. Nothing there. Okay. Where's the cafeteria? Take Blackberry top it. Expect to graduate your supposed to be steel type Pokemon trainer robotics. The granddaughter of the principal, Thomas Blackberry Sr. She has a plethora of skills that have placed her at the top of the class. While juggling her studies, and she works part-time at ADM Steel type gym leader. On graduation, she's expected to take the family business. It's kind of crazy that you could just um. What was I gonna say? It's kind of crazy that you could be like a part-time gym leader. I don't know why. It's just kind of funny to me. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Oh, there's the gym. This door is closed. Oh gosh, please come back later. Closed. Please come back later. I'm in the gym right now. Please come back later. Basement. Standard classroom. Bookstore. Jimmy? It's me, Amber. Don't you recognize me? The coast is clear. You're coming with me, Jimmy. I finally have you alone for once. No more distractions. No more interruptions. I've been trying to give you this for weeks. Things just been ugh. There's nothing that can stop me. Hey, is that Amber Von Bronk? Can I get an autograph? Drown! Take this. I've been trying to give you this for months at this point. Do you have any idea how many times I've postponed this concert so I could invite you? Too many times. But that's not all I want to do. You take this too. Letter, obviously, but you can't read it yet. Letter works in conjunction with the concert, so you have to wait until then. Call it intuition, but I don't really think it's a coincidence that we ran into each other. So I'll tag along with you for a little bit. Where are you headed now? Cafeteria? I'm hungry too. Let's check it out. So this is a cafeteria, bitch. You want to take my money? I need a student ID. I'm fully willing to pay for food. You're refusing. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Let me take a drink real quick. Question marks? Hey, holy smokes, there's no way. Is it really you? It's, who are you again? Do we meet on Twits.tv? Maybe we stream together at some point. I don't know. If one of your friends, that's cool, my dude. I'm Psyche Blackery. I think I'm 17. I go to school and build cool things. And I could hear this rat talking across the room. Guess you found the one and only Psyche Blackery. You! Never in my day did I amaze myself in the presence of this foul beast again. Still, who let this demon out of her cage? I will exterminate this vermin and bring peace back to the land once more. Owie. We've already done this shit before. We're not doing it again. Again, what are you talking about, you stupid snapping turtle? You know, it's been a while, but there's no way you could have forgotten about what happened on Terajuma already. Maybe I didn't forget because I've never been on Terajuma, psycho. Can you believe people these days? So freaking rude. I knew something was wrong with this girl, but this isn't right. Psyche, you've been to Terajuma. You know who Jimmy is. Have you two lost your damn minds? I didn't expect to deal with the two crazies from Apple Street today. Your girl is just trying to eat her PB&J sandwich while waiting for her friends to show up in peace. Excuse us. Why doesn't Psyche remember anything that happened to Terajuma? If she doesn't even recognize you, then she doesn't remember that stuff, right? She doesn't remember stuff that happened to Black Sea City too, right? Whatever. Black Steeple Castle. I get the gist of what happened there from Maliva told Beatum. So she's not going to be much help now, is she? What do we do now? Lita and her involvement. Oh, Lita's here too. And she was involved in stuff with Black Steeple, huh? Hmm. I want to test something. Go find Alita and bring her back here. Don't take too long. Being with Psyche for an extended period of time gives me headaches. Which I don't know where Alita is. I don't know where she is. Uh, Jane here. Jane here. What the? How the fuck is Alita? Alita. Oh, there she is. But Jimmy, I couldn't find anything in the dorm area, so I decided to head upstairs. A lot of the doors are locked, so I can't go do a thorough research. Wait, you found Psyche? She's here in the building? So Amber is here too. That's Tesla's daughter. I don't know Amber myself, but these memories I have. Oh, I was just looking at this poster in this book. You should take a look. It's a missing poster of a girl named Zarabella. This book is actually filled with posters of missing people, but this one caught my eye. I don't know why, but this girl seems very familiar. There isn't much of a description of her besides this photograph. I'm not gonna let my head run crazy with these ideas before I have any evidence. I'll head downstairs for now. I thought that girl was Malia, because I'm pretty sure she looked like that NPC at one point. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's Jimmy. Quick, let's 2v2 real fast. Come on, it's part of the rules. Remember, every time we meet, we need to battle. We didn't have our spar at the pyramid because that was kind of important. So, she's something you're ready. She's 2 Pokemon. I'm crying. Let's go. She's just gonna beat my ass. This bitch is level 90. I'm level 75. You asshole. Sure. Bam, there you have it. I win fair and square. Maybe next time, Muchacho? Am I stupid? Muchacho. If you're done wasting your time, I'd like to ask you to keep it moving. Those are my friends, Amber. Don't be rude. Yas, Queen, Psyche Blackery is my all-time bestie, with Jean, of course. Oh my gosh, I don't think you guys met before, but here he is. He's my bestie, along with being my musical producer. It's a pleasure. Meeting new people is always fun. Now that we're here, Psyche, can we get going? Yeah, sure. I was getting bored here anyway. Before that. Psyche, do you know this girl? Seem familiar at all? Anything at all? Hmm. Wait a minute. You're that girl from the cupcake commercial, right? And you're the one who says, grab your cups, grab your cakes, and everyone come around and make cupcakes. I'm like your biggest fan, dude. I love your cupcakes. God damn it, never mind. Just go do whatever you gotta do. Okay, see ya, am bitch. Bye, Jimmy. Bye, Eggplant Head. Hey, don't call me Eggplant Head. It's pointless. She doesn't remember anything from Terra or Blair Witch Tower. Blackstar Castle. Oh my god. Alright. Tomato, tomato. It's wacky stuff. Valerie and Adam had way different personas, but Psyche seems the same, minus the memory loss. Maybe an Guru beat the brains out of her when she was a child? Evidence. A Psyche lacks one. Well, that's brutal. Kind of gruesome to think about. Don't think about it too hard. It was just a little effort joke. That aside, I want to know what you two are looking for. Jimmy wouldn't spill the beans earlier, and I'm a persistent girl. Okay, we'll tell you. Wrong answer. Now, wait, what? You're actually going to tell me? Yeah, of course, I trust you. Really? You trust me? Do you mean that? Yeah, I do. What about you, Jimmy? What? Get this done. What are we looking for then? Anyway, we're looking for something called a platinum component. The big problem we have is that don't know exactly what it looks like. However, what we do have are X and Y coordinates of it, and that led you to the school, right? Yep. Let me take a look at those coordinates. I want to get a general location of where it is in the school. Okay, so we're definitely near it, but we gotta just go slightly north. Probably by the fountain, just straight off the entrance. Let's go investigate. Well, Amber's gotten so hyper, we can't let this flame die. Let's go to that fountain. Okay. Okay, there we go. Where? Wait, inside the building? Oh, it is. I thought it was outside. Hell yeah. We're getting somewhere, bitches. Here. Well, it's a little bit farther north, but this is the back of the school. Land pretty much stops where this wall was built, and I doubt it's in the ocean somewhere. This would be much easier if we had Z coordinates. Z coordinates? Yes, the third dimension coordinate of a pixel and or a voxel. You know, part of the Cartesian coordinates. Cartesian. Ooh, I would get Cartesian coordinate system. Nope. Up or down. If we had the Z coordinates, we would know whether it was above or below us. But considering everything, I'm willing to bet there's an underground chamber in the school. And I bet the way down is through this fountain somewhere. You got all that just from those deductions? Hell yes, I did. I bet you the Blackeries are cliche enough to build something like that. Actually, I guarantee it. If not, I'll do something embarrassing like change my last name to Blackery. I mean, Blackery. If that's the case, I wonder how you'd open it. It'd get wild. Bet you it's off limits to touch or even walk on these panels. But I'm gonna do it anyway because we're investigating. Miss Von Bront, Kazuki. That's not what it looks like. Then what does it look like then? Looks like you're trying to cause trouble. Do I have to call your mother? No, ma'am, I'm sorry. Come now, Kazuki. No need to be so strict. These children are just exercising their creativity. They can exercise their creativity while also not damaging school property. And for what? Some underground facility? Don't be ridiculous. Alita, this bitch is lying. I know it. What was that? My clothes are really ready for drying. My mother would come up with better lies. She's dead. What is it that you three really want? How about you, Alita? We're old friends, aren't we? Honey, go on ahead without me. I'll take care of these three. As you wish, I'll meet you upstairs for supper. No, Vivian. You don't write, you don't call. What am I supposed to make of this? Blah. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not Vivian. But of course not. But you have her likeness, her essence. That is what I'm referring to. Now, old friend, what have you come here for? Suki's an old friend of Vivian. But that was over 40 years ago. Can I really trust the person she is right now? Well, what an awkward situation. I suppose even though you are a spawn of Vivian, you, Alita, and I, Hatsuki, don't really know each other at all. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. In this case, let's get to know each other. Thomas and I have dinner plans tonight, but I would love for you three to have for dinner tomorrow. We accept. Good. I'll see you all upstairs tomorrow at 7 p.m. sharp. If you have nowhere to sleep, I implore that you use the school dorms. I made accommodations for you all. Good night. So, that whole conversation was confusing. Is Vivian your mom or something? This is very, very complicated subject that I like to explain to you at a later time. For now, I guess I'll just say yeah. Fine with me. If you have a connection with that Hazuki woman, then this is great. But damn, is she a liar. You saw how defensive she got when she brought up the underground facility. She was being super sane, telling me it was ridiculous or whatever. She just happened to be there the moment I decided to step on the fountain. Like, okay, what a coincidence, I guess, but if you want to look at it that way, it's sort of weird, but I don't know if we can go off just that. Suzuki is a good friend of Vivian, and I don't think she means any ill will. I hope. You know what I say? Best thing to do is stay for the night and just kiss ass tomorrow at dinner. With that, I'm gonna go check out those dorms. It's late, I'm tired, and I'm ready to pass out. God. Guess we did get here kind of late. I want to go check around the building for a bit. Rest. On the panels. Bitch! How do I go to the dorms if you. Oh, is it just through here? Oh, here. Ugh, that bed was barely comfortable at all. Maybe that's why students are just sad and depressed around here. Student life is just not for me. Oh, Haley and Lavender, you're here too. Unfortunately, we're supposed to be back home by now. What happened? We were working on a project and everything was going well. We stepped out for a second. When we got back, the project we were working on was completely destroyed. What? We had to get rooms at the dorms and work until we couldn't stay awake any longer. Yeah, you got to be more mindful. Can't just leave important stuff out like that. Just that these things happening in Access High are unheard of. Maybe it's just a coincidence and it fell off the desk or something. Well, anyway, Lavender and I were just about to go get some breakfast. You want to join us? Oh yeah, I am a little hungry. Let's go. I think we're having crepes today. Finally, Jimmy, you're awake. I was wondering if you'd ever wake up at this rate. Yeah, I've been up since like 3 a.m. I only got about 2 to 3 hours of sleep, something like that. How can I sleep when you guys need my help? And I mean, you guys clearly need my help. Didn't even know about Z coordinates. Anyway, I was up at the computer lab looking through stuff, and guess what I found? An entire layout of the fucking school. We can go over it during the breakfast. They're serving crepes today with berries and stuff. We're so early that the crepes aren't even done yet. Oh, oh well, we can figure out this layout ourselves in the meantime. Hey, party people, what's going on? You all ready for some crepes? Hey, only for Jimmy and I. You can go somewhere else. Aw, come on, Ambot. Let's catch up. It's been years. Actually, it's been a few months, but you know what they say about Magikarp. They're dumb, stupid, and full of bones. Yeah, they do say that. Hey, Risa Raisin, you get a haircut or something? No, I just use extensions for my Risa Raider persona, but someone stole my extensions last time. I stepped out to use the restroom, and when I got back, my hair extensions were gone. So here I am, all natural. That's it. I'm cranky this morning. Weirdo. Hey, Scrapes, don't be late. You're the only one that can satiate. Oh, our hunger. Go on. Hey, Scrapes, don't be late. You're the only one that can satiate. Our hunger. Okay. Wonder where Jimmy is. They aren't one to sleep in like this. Jimmy's been through a lot lately. We should let them sleep. Jimmy's a little town hero, after all. Where'd we be without him? That's what their fan club at Scholar District is saying, anyway. Yeah, I guess you're right. Attention, surprise assembly in the auditorium. All students must make their way to the auditorium post haste. I repeat, all students must make their way to the auditorium immediately. They didn't even repeat it properly. Surprise assembly? Since when do we have those? I'm not a student. Sure, you can tag along, but we should go. Did you guys? What the fuck? We on like a second floor or something? Did you guys hear that? A surprise assembly? I'm a senior student, and a surprise assembly has never happened. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, right, Blackery? Nope, didn't hear anything about this. We should probably go though. I ain't trying to get detention. You just get out of detention anyway because you're the headmaster's grant. Rob, let's go. Hmm. Go to why? We're not students. In fact, if everyone's going to be gone, apparently we can probably get away with messing with that. But this could also give us a chance to look around the auditorium. Let's head our asses over there. Oh yeah, it's up here. Anyone else not hear the announcement? We're gonna get in trouble if they don't show up soon. Something's weird. Weird not it's all. Some bastards locked us in. I can't get the door to budge. Interesting. So are we in like two different dimensions? And you're sure you can't open it? Yes, I even tried breaking the door, but this thing is indestructible. I'll be the judge of that. No need for such violence. The assembly shall start now. Welcome. Thank you for listening to the announcement. Your punctuality is appreciated. Now that everyone is here, we shall begin the academic year. Academic year? What the fuck is going on here? Okay. We're nearing the end of the year, so kind of late, lady. Wait a minute, Hazuki? Grandma? I know you were shady, but this is something else. I'm here as the representative of the Puppet Master. Oh, okay. You've all been enrolled in his academy. The Puppet Master? His academy? You're not talking about sense. I know old people go senile, but this is crazy. Allow me to explain your situation. The eight of you have been trapped within this building, a world created by the Puppet Master. But these walls hold truths that must be told. Mind to them. Only when all truths have come to light will the path to true freedom open. Make your way to the end of this academy. Mizuki, you said the eight of us, but there are only four of us here. Who are the other four? Can you tell us that? Eight students have been spliced into two groups who are both located in the same building, but interacting with each other is impossible. Thus, telling you the members of the opposite team is pointless. As such, you must work with your group to search for the truth. But I will not leave you all here unattended. I will leave guides here for you. The puppet master is the headmaster, and I am the headmistress. We shall give each group one advisor. They will be the great help to you. Suzuki, why are you doing this? Why are you teaming up with the puppet master? I have nothing more to say. Your situation, the rules, and the conditions have been explained. You will not wake until the truth is found. Take too long to find the truth, and let's hope it doesn't come to that. Suzuki, you old hag, wait, don't leave us here. Stop! The pathways, too. Like before, both paths must be completed. This is the only way for the final ending to appear. Find the truth hidden within the School of Nightmares. Can I save? I can't. Let's just do this. That too. What the hell just happened? Where are we now? I don't think we're in Access High anymore. Seki, that was your grandma on the stage, yeah? What the hell's going on? Grandma wouldn't do this. Grandma wouldn't do this. It's gotta be something else. Yeah, something's wrong. Like you said, she was working with the puppet master. Just who is the puppet master? Let me explain who the puppet master was in their experience. So what you're saying is that we're asleep right now. But that doesn't make any sense. I woke up and went and had breakfast. And it's like you said, you need to have a million nightmare medals to enter the Nightmare City. I don't have anything like that. I don't even know what that is, Psyche. I don't have one either. Clearly some fuckery going around here. But what do we do? How do we even start? You can leave that to me, your advisor. Oh, it's Zeta. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see my students out and about. Hello, blonde-haired man. Wait, aren't you Zeta? I thought you kicked the bucket. Wow, you know who I am? I should be honored. Medalis had a lot to say about you when I was held captive. A lot. She wouldn't shut up. But you're supposed to be a Solosis. That's what Venum told me anyway. Anyway, moving on. What I'm here for is to expand upon what the headmaster mistress said. Why should we listen to anything you have to say? I think we should just send over our Pokemon and just get this all over with. Relax, destroying me won't set you free, just behave. Oh my god, dude, I wanted to save here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Our objective. The headmistress said that you afford to uncover the truth to escape. That's pretty vague, right? Strewn along the school are things we call nightmare doors. Within these nightmare doors are nightmare ramps. These nightmare doors depict a person on them. Only the person depicted can proceed through them. In order to progress, said person will have to successfully complete a nightmare realm. Each one of you has to go through a memory that's connected to you in some way, shape, or form. You'll have to go through as if it's a story being told. Go with the flow of the memory, and you'll reach the end soon enough. You have as much time as you need. Time flows weirdly when you sleep. The perception of time depends on the person sleeping, but the puppet master can change that to whatever he sees fit. It's a real casual experience. It's not to say there isn't a threat. I'll get to that after questions have been answered. You won't wake up until you reach the end, which means if you sit around and don't do anything, you'll probably just die of malnutrition or something. We aren't feeding you through too, and we're not taking care of your body. If you happen to starve or someone kills you from the real world, shit's tough. What the hell? You've left us completely vulnerable? Nah, time is relative to a person dreaming. Hours can pass here, but only minutes would go by in reality. To actually starve in the real world would be hard. Lots of waiting. You'll probably end your life sooner than die in the real world. Other players aren't relevant to you directly, at least. I'll explain that more in a minute. Just hold on. Okay. Good. Also, the students you'll find here are all real people that are asleep. They don't know much. They don't know that, so don't freak them out too much, okay? There's one last thing, but I'm debating on whether I want to say it or not. Now that you have to say it, you have to. You sure about that? You really want to know this information? Give us all the pieces of info you know. I'll help it turn the tide, dude. Very well. Unfortunately, it seems that we have an illegal player in our school. An illegal player? Someone outside of our group of 8? Yes. Somehow they snuck in. I would be careful of them. I'm almost certain that you'll run into them once or twice. That being said, I wouldn't get too comfortable with each other either. Someone in the group of 8 is also a traitor. I mean, it's hard for me to say it, but it's probably Psyche, right? Or Amber. I think it's Psyche or Amber. Is it wrong to say it could be any of the 3 that I'm with? And then it could be maybe Lavender in the other group. Because Lavender, I think, was one of them turned to stone. And I'm pretty sure when you're in stone, the Puppet Master can. And the Puppet Master can. Um, like mess with you when you're in stone. So I think it's either the three that I'm with or Lavender. Someone who's going to betray us. Perhaps they've already betrayed you. That's for you all to figure out. No talking for me though. This officially begins the game. Find the truth, and the truth will set you free. What are we supposed to do with that information? Someone here is going to betray us, or maybe they already have. Maybe we're the reason we're in this game right now. Your grandmother was the one who did this. This is your school. I know it's the most suspicious. It has to be you. Hey, Risa, what the hell? We're supposed to be BFFs. Maybe you're the traitor. You just show up with no hair extensions and say someone stole them. Likely story. I bet you just did that so you would look all innocent. Saki Blackberry, you're ridiculous. Never the baseless. Shut the fuck up. Is this how annoying I was when you met me on Terrajuma? I sincerely apologize. This is fucking awful. You two bitches need to calm the hell down. We already have an intruder in this school who probably wants to hurt us. Now we're bickering over a traitor that may not be any of us. Shoot that part. Shoot. That part could have been a complete lie too. It's possible that there isn't a traitor at all. So let's not kill ourselves over baseless accusations and little info, okay? He's right. We got a little overwhelmed. Sorry. When Amber's being the bigger person, you know you're a clown. That's right. Wait. Hold up. Come on, guys. We gotta get through this school. Let's find the truth and set ourselves free. I'm not letting that one slide. Everyone say, hip hip hooray, teamwork. Becky, hip hip hooray, teamwork. Kill me. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the episode here for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, like subscribe as always, and I hope you all have a good day/night. Bye!